waking up your neighborhood with what's happening. It's Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Happy Thursday. Yay, we made it. And we are on the launch pad for the unofficial first weekend of summer, with it being Memorial Day weekend. I can't believe we are already here. Happy Thursday. Amy Hudson here with you live from the Slumberland Furniture Studios and the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live on dailydodge.com this morning. Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic downtown Beaver Dam. I love it. Love it when Shannon Koele comes to visit us here on Hometown Today. Shannon is the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce. And whoa, talk about being on the launch pad for big stuff. We are about to launch into event season. Shannon, I'm so happy that you're here this morning.
I am so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. It's
always
so much fun.
It really is. I love your energy. I appreciate and admire everything that you do to get the word out about all the cool things happening in Beaver Dam and throughout Dodge County. We have an awful lot to talk about today, so we will get going here very, very soon. Embrace today. Get outside if you can. A lot of sunshine for us to enjoy as we work our way to a high near 75. No clouds tonight, 54 for the low. Clouds are coming back tomorrow, and there's a chance for late afternoon showers, possibly a thunderstorm, just, for some added excitement. High of 75 tomorrow, rain tomorrow night, and then the sun for us again on Saturday with a high near 71. Sunshine and 66 here in Beaver Dam, and we'll kick off our conversation with Shannon Koele next here on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It might make you this is Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, and you're listening to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Life here is good in Beaver Dam and throughout Dodge County, and it's good for so many reasons. And for me, it's the fun. It is all about the fun, making part of life here being so good in Beaver Dam and throughout Dodge County. And our guest this morning on Hometown Today has a pivotal role in that fun, making sure it happens, planning appropriately. Shannon, Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, has a really big job. She has really infectious, great energy, and she's here with us this morning on Hometown Today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Again, thank you for joining us. We have a full show today because we have a full year here to enjoy with all kinds of fun, and it is about to kick off here very soon on June 7th with the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest.
Yep, we are in our 4th annual year, and it's grown. We're adding more events to the festival, making it a little bit longer of a weekend, and we're super excited about some of the events that we've added on this year, and actually already talking about events that we're going to add on next year. So we're already in the process. It's going to be a big year for us next year as well with the APS convention. So the American Peony Society will be here in 2025, the same weekend as the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, and that will be also open to the public. So
that is a huge deal. I did a little teaser of sorts when I was on the air with Wade before I headed down to the Daily Dodge TV studios, which you can check out the stream on dailydodge.com. That is a huge deal to have the APS convention here. And when you talk about adding more events to the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival and how it has grown, when I hear myself say that, I'm like, no pun intended, but it's true.
It is.
And it's been really wonderful since the very first Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest to see how much people love it, how many more visitors that we get enjoying it, because it is such a unique festival. We had Michelle Ovens on, I think the first or second week when we launched Hometown Today. Michelle, of course, the owner of Ovens Peony Farm, which is just knockout gorgeous. There are some special events that are planned at Ovens Peony Farm. And I know a few weeks ago, just before we got hit with all those crazy storms on Wednesday, we had crazy storms a few weeks prior to that. And a lot of people came together and headed out to Ovens Peony Farm. Why don't you tell us about that, Shannon? Why so many folks came together, and what was the charge for that?
I think they know how important this festival is, and they know how important the flowers are to Michelle.
Yeah, a lot of them were damaged in that storm.
There were. I was out there for about 4 hours, and I know there were people from the Rotary that were out there helping, and some church people. So it was really great that people came together and just kind of took over and what do you need us to do, and got to work and helped her out and got her through it, and I know that she's really appreciative of that. So
yeah, they're her babies.
They
all
are.
Of those beautiful
Yes.
peony plants, and that is wonderful to see the community come together like that, and things are looking good. You just shared some pictures with me during our quick break, and nicely done, and a huge thank you to all those folks that did go out there to help Michelle and make sure that things are going to be looking good when we kick off the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest.
Mother Nature is just funny, isn't she? Where you at first you're like, oh no, and then all of a sudden you're just like kind of wait and watch and see how things go. And if you go out to her Facebook page, she has been posting pictures of the progress of the peonies, so you can take a peek. So we're super happy that everything I think is going to turn out fine.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you were talking about being close up and working with those peony plants, what made me think of this is when you just mentioned Mother Nature. You said like you could actually see where some of the hail had hit the balloon, the blooms, and they were split open.
Yes, so you could tell direct hits. Some of them were actually just snapped over, and it was really odd. One row would be pretty much okay, and the next row would just be devastation. So, but I think as we were going through the rows, and there were some peonies that were still coming through. So the ones that were a little bit shorter were actually safer than the ones that were taller. So
that's interesting.
But the pictures that she's posting, I love to see the progress, and she, Michelle is a big part of the APS Society as well. She was a big part in bringing them here, and we're super excited to work with her with that event as well.
And there are tons of different things happening within the 4th Annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest. It kicks off on Friday, June 7th. Yep. Why don't we walk people through what is going to be happening that first day?
Yeah, so the first day, Friday, the Ovens Peony Farm does open up for daily tours. Those are self-guided tours, but she does have a lot of information out there that people can read within the peonies about specific peonies, but super excited that they're also bringing Hidden Springs Peony Farm. They are going to be selling potted peony plants on Friday.
Nice.
And so that's a great addition to the farm events. Her boutique will also be open. She does sell a lot of great floral lotions and soaps and aprons in her boutique, but this year, unfortunately, because of the hailstorm that she did receive, she will not be selling the stem cut.
Okay.
But you can buy the potted peonies on Friday. Saturday, in addition to the potted peonies, there will be peony seedlings sold too by a member of the Wisconsin Peony Society.
Very nice. And a lot of events planned on the farm itself. We had our friends from Dodge County Center for the Arts with us last week, and Amy McPherson was talking about this really neat event, like Paint in the Peonies.
Yep.
And we don't have to be professional painters to participate.
Nope, Amy is really great. She'll walk you right through it, but that's their plein air peony classes that they're going to be offering. You can go out and visit the Dodge County Center for the Arts website to find information about that, and it's also on visitbeaverdam.com. There is a pre-registration, so just call, or you can do it online. So, yeah. We're
And
super excited.
Picnic in the Peonies, too,
Yes.
at the Ovens Farm.
Yep, so that's still happening on Thursday. Tickets are still for sale. So if you want to head out to ovenspeonyfarm.com, you can buy tickets for the Picnic in the Peonies with live music. There'll be food comes with your tickets. So just be... the parking out there, so they got an acre.
Yeah,
they've added an
more
acre
parking,
of land.
so-
There's more parking, so
And that was based on demand.
It
When
was.
we talk about the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival growing, this is the evidence from that. We needed more parking out there at
Yes.
the Ovens Peony Farm.
Yep, more parking, and Michelle has actually added more display gardens. So yeah, you're in for a treat when you visit that farm.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Do you have a favorite part of the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival that you look forward to?
Well, I love going out there taking pictures of the
Yeah.
flowers. I'm a gardener too. I love planting flowers. I have my garden is full of dahlias this year that I planted for my daughter's wedding. So I'm super excited about that. But
When is your daughter's wedding?
October 5th.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!
So,
Congratulations!
thank you.
Dahlias are beautiful.
They are, and very much like peonies. Peonies come in so many different varieties, and dahlias are very similar. Many varieties. I have peonies at my house too, and I started planting the border edge of peonies. But now that I have an in with Michelle, I know which ones to plant and which ones that hers are hybrids. They have the straighter stem. They're not the ones that kind of droop over.
Yeah.
So, and she is such a wealth of information.
She's an expert.
She really is.
And very modest about it.
Very, and she loves sharing her knowledge with people, which
Absolutely.
is great.
There's a sincere love for what she does, and the willingness to share that with everyone, just wonderful. Art market is a huge deal. We've got music that's going to be a part of the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival.
And thanks to our sponsors, we could not do this without our sponsors. So Horicon Bank, John Deere, Power Sports Company, Chapel of the Archangels, and Disciple Center for Music and the Arts are our sponsors this year. And thanks to them, we can add more things to our event for our festival. And one of them is Mad Polecats will be at Swan Park on Saturday night. That's a free live concert from 6:30 to 8:30 7:30 p.m. So we're super excited to bring them here.
Absolutely. People love them. And it's a free concert.
It is.
In one of our most beautiful parks.
It is one of our historic park.
Yes, there's a lot of history there.
There is.
And that bandshell is absolutely gorgeous.
It is. And I hear there's possible renovations. So we're super excited to hear about that as well. So
we'll have to get the scoop here on Hometown Today and get all of those details.
You
out for
should,
everyone.
yes. I highly recommend, because I'd like to scoop too. So our art market, you talked about our art market, which has grown substantially. We have over 90 artists this year. We have food trucks that are integrated with that. But this year, Maple Avenue will be full. We've actually gone into the Beaver Dam area community theaters parking lot on both sides will be full as well. Yes. So we're really excited. It's a highly curated, it's a juried market. People want to be part of this market. We still have people asking. Our market is full.
It has to feel good.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's very art focused. So you're going to find everything from woodworking to jewelry to glass,
all the
metal, all the mediums.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And over 80, you have about 80
Well, we have, I
artists as part of it?
believe there's 97 total this year. Yes, we're maxed out.
That is incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. And kudos to Libby. I'm going to give a shout out to Libby.
Absolutely.
She worked really hard on that art market, and it really shows. She's doing a great job.
And that will be on Saturday, June 8th.
Yep, Saturday, June 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Actually, 9 to 4.
9
to 4 for the art market. So
and
come
Maple
on down.
Avenue.
Maple Avenue, yep. You can find Maple Avenue. Dodge County Center for the Arts is located on that street as well, and the Beaver Dam Area Community Theater. And they will also be hosting on Saturday the community mural painting. So the Paint a Tile is back. We have a feature of John McKinstry, who is a woodworker by trade, and he is also, his portrait will be on the BDACT as well. So another addition to our murals, which is great.
Yeah, right there in, what really is, what really has over the past couple of years really developed into an art district. And those mosaics are just stunning. And to know that, different people throughout the community just do a tile.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be an expert.
Yeah, you can have a little piece of the portrait. I mean, it's led by Stephen Bennett, who now has a studio here. He's working on possibly opening that up to the public at some point. But he leads that event, and it's great that we have someone here locally as an artist that loves to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. So. And opens it up.
It does.
To everyone to be a part of it. Shannon Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, here with us this morning on Hometown Today, which is brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering Your Floor, and so much more. May is flying by, and do not miss out on the May Gold Take sale that is happening, for the entire month of May at Professional Floor Covering Your Floor, and so much more. So this is it. This is your go time. If you have been thinking about upgrading the flooring in your home, maybe you're doing a new build and you have the excitement of picking out all the flooring for your brand new home, go see Randy and the team at Professional Floor Covering during the May Gold Take sale, because all flooring in the store is on sale. So if carpet is what you need, know that every carpet in the store is on sale, and not just a couple of rolls for you to choose from. A great selection, 40 rolls of in-stock carpet. And once you make your selection, Randy will get you hooked up with a nice high-quality free carpet cushion. Every Abbey carpet in the store is on sale, and this comes with their 60-day quality assurance guarantee. So let's say you love it during your time at Professional Floor Covering, and you get it to your house, it's installed, and you're like, yeah, this really isn't what I thought it was going to be. They'll take it back, no questions asked. Satin carpet is absolutely gorgeous. This stuff feels incredible. It is high quality, available in many designer patterns and styles for you to choose from. And if you're looking to go green, you can do that. I didn't even know this was a thing, but you can go green with wool. They have a really nice wool carpet display at Professional Floor Covering. It's a renewable resource, natural stain fighter. It will work for you. And of course, LVP on sale too. The good stuff, no cheapy stuff. Those are Randy's words. You will find a mix of those top brands in stock, the top brands that you know and trust, like Quartek, Gardene, Southwind, Adora, and ask about the millware layer. It's a big deal, especially if you have pets and kids. So check out the gorgeous showroom at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, and online at PROFLR.com. Professional Floor Covering Your Floor floor, and so much more. We will continue our conversation with Shannon Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, when Hometown Today continues here on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, bringing together friends and neighbors on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
A gorgeous 66 degrees and a lot of sunshine right now in Beaver Dam. Welcome back to Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic downtown Beaver Dam. We are on the launch pad for Memorial Day weekend. I can't believe it is already upon us. It makes it feel like, wow, we are in for a super fast summer. And we're going to be busy this summer because there are a lot of fun events that are happening in Beaver Dam throughout Dodge County. And the lady who is at the heart of it all is with us this morning here on Hometown Today. Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us this morning here on Hometown Today. So much will be happening as part of the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival. We still have more to talk about.
We do.
We just mentioned a few events. So let's make sure folks know really about everything that is a part of this festival, because every year there's some new things added in. And when you mentioned, Shannon, that you're already planning, for 2025, it's going to be a big deal with the APS convention as part of the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest next year. I just think it's important for people to know that when it comes to planning these events, it really is endless. Like it is something that happens throughout the entire calendar year. And that's so exciting for those of us that are close to it and understand everything that goes into it. But we just need folks to focus on the fun.
Right. And there's going to be a lot of fun. I think anyone that loves being outside and nature and outdoors and flowers and also appreciates the arts is really going to love this festival. If this is your first time, there's going to be so much stuff you're not going to know what to do first. And if you've been here before, you're going to appreciate the fact that there's like, oh, they didn't have this last year. And this is great that they brought this in this year. So, and one of those things is we have incorporated a yarn bombing this year.
Okay, this is so much fun.
It is
Explain
so much
to
fun.
folks what this is, because when I first heard the term, I was like, yarn bombing? What is happening here?
So we have fiber artists that create peonies, because we have that theme. That's our theme is peonies and vines to decorate the downtown. So benches and railings, trees, and we actually have a selfie station that we're putting together where people can take photos, and we just yarn bomb everything. So this is our first year. We weren't certain how well it would be attended or want participation, but we've gotten so much help. I had 4 tubs full of peonies.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and we've had so many groups. Have lots of crochet and knit groups here in Beaver Dam and have participated. We even have our lead person she grew up here in Beaver Dam, heard about it through the former mayor, and she is taking the lead on this. So
How
her
wonderful.
and our Fanatical Fiber, Sarah,
I like that, Fanatical Fiber, Sarah.
Yep, she's great. They have taken the lead on this and really steered us, because I don't know anything about. My mom's a crocheter, but I don't crochet. But they're the experts at this, and Heather has done a couple of these in the past. So, take the lead, and I will help you organize and market.
Well, and crocheting seems to be a little bit of a lost art. I've never picked up a pair of knitting needles before. My teammate Ninja, who is behind all the master controls here while we're in the Daily Dodge TV studios, his lovely wife knits a lot. So that is wonderful that you have 4 tubs of crocheted peonies.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
For all of our volunteers in this community. This is really a community-led portion of our event, and so super happy that people are participating, and they keep bringing in the flowers. So this is really great. We've just started putting the vines together with the peonies, and we even have specific peonies for our Mike LaCrone special guest appearance that you're going to see red and white peonies over at the Dodge County Historical Society, just to kind of add to that other element of the festival.
And we're going to talk about Mike a little bit more during the program, because this is a huge deal, and you'll share some of those details, and you have a special trip that you'll be taking later today that we want to share with folks. Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, is with us here this morning on Hometown Today. Visit beaverdam.com. It really is the go place for folks to stay on top of everything that's happening, and then they can plan their summer accordingly.
It really is. And you can go out to our full calendar of events on visitbeaverdam.com. You're going to find a full calendar of events. And we continually add to this calendar. We've added sporting tournaments, which is really great. We're heavy into that season as well. And just every event that you can think of, live music, everything that's going on in Beaver Dam is on that calendar. And if you're not on the calendar, I suggest to go out. Anyone can add their events to the calendar, and it's really simple to do. And if you have any questions,
show me before you leave?
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
I could use some help with that. And I've noticed here, really every time we're able to get together on Hometown Today, I'm an excitable girl. I don't know if you've ever noticed that about me, Shannon, but I found that I do a lot of gasping because I get really excited, because there are some really cool things, and it's important that we get the word out. So we'll continue our conversation with Shannon, not Sharon, Shannon Koele, who again has the coolest last name. She is the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, and we're making sure you are all aware about all the cool things that are headed our way this summer. And And throughout the year, thanks to the work that Shannon is doing and the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, all the volunteers that come out and make these events happen. So more to come with Shannon as we continue our conversation here on Hometown Today, which is presented by Professional Floor Covering, Your Floor, and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam at 131 Front Street. Long live the lazy. The big Memorial Day sale happening at McKinstry's Home Furnishings now through May 28th. The Lazy Boy sale. This is why the lazy can live a long time. Those lazy boys are so comfortable. That's what we should be sitting in here.
Yeah.
In the Daily Dodge TV studios. Let's
Now
just
that we're
imagine.
on TV too.
Yeah,
really
exactly. We can kick back, be all relaxed. The Lazy Boy sale. This means you are going to get a great deal on recliners. They are starting at $399. You can relax with reclining sofas, stationary sofas, really endless choices for you and endless comfort. Long live the lazy this summer. So stop on down to McKinstry's Home Furnishings during their Memorial Day sale, which is happening now through the 28th. And please know they will be closed on May 26th and the 27th to honor our veterans for Memorial Day. And you can shop McKinstry's Home Furnishings Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 9 to 5, and Tuesday, May 28th, which will be the last day of their Memorial Day sale. On Tuesday, the 28th, McKinstry's Home Furnishings open from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. And please remember, closed on May 26th and the 27th to honor our veterans for Memorial Day. We are heading over to the Daily Dodge News Center for local news, local sports, and weather update. And we'll kick it off with an update from ABC News here on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Today's news, weather, and sports was brought to you by Prairie Ridge Health, located at 1515 Park Avenue in Columbus. Call them today at 920-613-2300.
Hi, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, bringing you Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It is a gorgeous day already. Sunshine and 67 degrees here in Beaver Dam. And we'll have some sun throughout the Memorial Day holiday weekend, but also some rain here and there. So, of course, we'll keep you updated on the weather situation. And we do have some special Memorial Day shows planned for you for the holiday, presented by White Construction, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and K&B Lawn and Tree. We'll kick it off Memorial Day Monday, 6 a.m. with CBS Country Salute to Memorial Day. You'll hear a lot of great interviews with our military veterans. We'll hear from artists like Jelly Roll, Dylan Marlowe, many, many more, along with a special tribute to Toby Keith. Jerry Stewart, One Final Salute, will hit the air on Memorial Day Monday from 9 to 10. One Final Salute honors all veterans and gives a special final salute to so many of our World War II veterans who are leaving us sadly by the thousands every day. And then we will also have the Memorial Day ceremony at Oakwood Cemetery for you from 10:15 until 11:30. This is a special ceremony honoring our veterans, and it will also be airing on Daily Dodge TV at dailydodge.com. Shannon Koele, the marketing manager with Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us here this morning on Hometown Today. Shannon, you're going to take it easy this Memorial Day holiday weekend. Relax, because you're launching into event season.
Event season, yes. And it's a little overwhelming sometimes, but we're ready. We're ready for this. We're super excited to bring in all the visitors and to showcase our small, big town.
Yeah, it is a small, big town. And I've seen so much growth here during my almost 6 years in Dodge County and Beaver Dam, especially in the downtown area, which we had mentioned earlier, really is becoming an arts district and really will be showcased during the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival with so many different things happening.
Yes, and we have a full schedule of events, which you can find at visitbeaverdam.com. We'll have that done today, I promise.
It's on the list, which you'll be checking off.
It's on the list,
It's
yes.
satisfying to put those big check marks off of tasks that are a big deal. And whew, all right, it's
Yeah.
planned appropriately. We're ready to
Ready to go. Yep.
Excellent.
So you can find all that information, schedule of events, and actually little tidbits here and there. We've got really great videos, especially about our Mike LaCrone exhibit. So this is what we call our Harmonious Threads, the LaCrone Levenhagen Jacket
I just gasped
Showcase.
again,
I
because
know.
this is a big deal. So for
It
folks
is.
that are like, what's the big deal, Amy? What's the big deal, Shannon? It is a big deal. Let folks know why.
Well, I am a UW marching band geek.
Okay, I did not know that.
I'm not an alumni or anything
Okay.
like that, but I have loved the marching band forever.
How could you not?
And I have lots of friends that were in the marching band and family members. So, Mike LaCrone is the UW marching band former director, and he, during his tenure, which was a 50-year tenure, Lois Levenhagen made 27 of his concert jackets. So she created and designed his concert jackets, and she is a Beaver Dam resident.
She's amazing, and I
She
just
is
met
amazing.
her for the first time on Monday. She was with us here on Hometown Today. We had some special veterans as our guests when we were talking about the special ceremony that I just mentioned happening at Oakwood Cemetery on Memorial Day Monday, which we'll have streaming live on Daily Dodge TV and, of course, on the air here at 95.3 WBEV. When you talk about Mike LaCrone and that 50-year tenure, it is an amazing legacy, and to have that connection here locally with Lois Levenhagen, I seriously just got goosebumps.
Right?
I mean, so many of us, to your point, being a fan of the UW marching band, so many of us grew up with Mike and that era for the UW marching band. You have a special kind of a field trip today that you'll be taking.
I do. So 3 of us are going to be going to Mike's house to pick up those jackets. So I get to meet him, which is like kind of a dream come true for me. And I just I'm so super excited. So, yeah. And also a track meet for my kid. And I promise I will make it to see him run. Thank goodness he's a 2-miler. So he's at the end of sectionals today. But
I'll be there too.
You'll be there
in
too.
Horicon.
So we'll probably see each other.
I hope
But
so.
very excited to finally meet him. And I know Lois is very excited too. So this exhibit will be featured at the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Quilt Shop event space. So it's a new event space that they have leased a couple doors down, and you're going to see all of his jackets. This is a free exhibit, and it will be open during their regular business hours, but we will have that on our schedule of events, the timing. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Sunday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will actually see Lois as well. She is actually going to be part of the exhibit, answering any questions, and she's got photos to show you. I know that her daughter was in the UW marching band as well, so she's got lots of great footage. So yes, so super excited. And Mike LaCrone, so tidbit. So when I was in high school, I was in the band.
What did you play?
I played the flute and the trombone and the
Nice.
piccolo.
Will you bring one of those instruments with you next time and play a little? Will you, play us in on Hometown Day on the flute, kind of like Lizzo?
No.
Okay.
It's been years, and I've got braces, and it's kind of really awkward right now.
But Lois,
but yeah.
she'll be talking about.
She will. So, any questions? She'll be talking about the jackets, some of the history. She's got some posters that she's putting together of the actual designs, and kind of walking you through the process. So, in talking with Lois, it's very interesting because you don't really realize all the work that's put behind a jacket. Mm-hmm. And Mike was very what they call him Wisconsin's showman. Yeah. He was very flashy and had that bedazzled look on his jackets. And one of his jackets has over 4,000 of those little, I don't even know
like
what they're
the
called.
Little,
the sparkly crystals. Yes.
Makes me think of Elton John right
yes.
away.
Yep. And those are all hand done. Those are all hand done.
By Lois. Do you happen to know how they connected or how they made that connection and she started? I hope she talks about that.
But I'm hoping she does. And I do know with the special guest appearance, so Mike will be coming to Beaver Dam on Sunday. Oh. So we have the stage set for him at the Dodge County Historical Society. Everybody bring their lawn chairs, and he'll be doing a 15-minute presentation and talking about kind of that connection. And Lois will be also up there as well. And we're also bringing in the UW marching band, so we'll have some members marching around playing music, which is really great. So we're really super excited for this event.
I just had Koole and the Gang celebration pop into my head as you were talking about that, because it is a celebration.
It is.
And how wonderful that both Mike and Lois will be making the time to be a part of that. And maybe I'm sure they'll answer my question then, like how the two of them connected.
Yeah.
And again, we really want people to always go to visitbeaverdam.com because you're so great about keeping that information updated. It'll be so helpful, when people are trying to figure out where they need to be, where they want to be throughout the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, with so many different things in the mix.
Yeah, and there is a lot. There's things that you can participate in too. So if you're a visitor and you're not familiar with the area, we're going to get you into the stores and give you a map. Nice. So part of our events is our Brunch and Blossoms stroll. We've actually extended that to not just be downtown Beaver Dam, but all over Beaver Dam.
And what is that all about?
So you're gonna come to the Chamber of Commerce or the community library and pick up a map, and we have participating retailers and restaurants that have decided to do specials on that day to kind of get you in the door and learn all about who they are and what they offer. Support local, and you're gonna collect 6 stamps. We're kind of specific as to where you can collect those stamps. We have also organizations as part of that map as well. So the Dodge County Center for the Arts, the Historical Society are 2 of them. And you're going to bring that back to us at the Chamber of Commerce once you've gotten everything on your map. This year we are requiring a $10 purchase. Okay. You decide where you'd like to purchase that, but bring it back to us. You get a free watering can.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
How fun.
Also, while supplies last, but last year we didn't run out, so I think we'll be okay this year. But get your map right away in the morning, and lots of brunch specials this year at some of our restaurants, and we will also have that out on our website. We are just finalizing that map, and I'm hoping to have that done by tomorrow. So
I'm sure you will be putting a big check your checklist.
That's another
and the nice shiny bow on that. That's
Right.
really such a nice added touch with the watering can
Yeah.
and having people get those stamps and
yeah, it's part of
discovering
the
new
festival.
places, whether it's a visitor from outside of Dodge County or someone who is here, because oftentimes when we're so close to these events, we're so busy with our day-to-day stuff, we lose sight of all the cool things happening right here, which is why we so greatly appreciate your time sharing all of these wonderful events with us and what's happening within the event.
Yes, and that event in particular happens from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So if you can't make it Friday, come on down Saturday. The Chamber of Commerce will be open, and Thursday before, if you're of someone that's in town that wants to participate as well, you can come on Thursday to pick up your map ahead of time.
Well, that's really very accommodating of you,
Yeah,
Shannon
we
Koele.
try.
That's all we can do. Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us here this morning on Hometown Today and events. We are on the launch pad for a wonderful event season here in Beaver Dam and throughout Dodge County. Anything else about the?
Oh, yes. So
there is a lot.
There is a lot. So I'm not even touching base on some of. We've got the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show Challenge exhibit that will be featured at the Dodge County Center for the Arts, and on top of that, they are doing a peony art contest. I am a judge. I'm so super excited.
Are you nervous?
I'm not. I was a judge last year. This was a lot of fun. So Saturday at 1 p.m., the judging will begin for the people that did enter the art contest, and the winners will be announced that day as well. And all of their art will be featured at the Dodge County Center for the Arts. So kind of ahead of the festival, but part of the festival, be sure to stop in and see that art exhibit. It's really great to see all the different mediums. But this year we have people from all over that have entered. So not just to Dodge County, but also outside of Dodge County as well. So
That
very,
is
super
wonderful.
exciting.
And another example of how the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival continues to grow.
Yes.
More people are interested. It's more people coming into our community and more things to showcase. That's really wonderful.
Very exciting. Also, free exhibits. There's no charge. Come and see those exhibits. The Mike LaCrone exhibit, free of charge as well. So a lot of free activities going on. But I kind of want to roll into the art classes.
Yeah,
we
please
have
do.
lots of art classes going on. So Art on the Town has been a great partner in this festival. And they are offering numerous art classes. And I'm just going to mention a few.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe all of them.
Please do.
But very peony, flower themed. We've got flower pounding on paper, flower pounding on T-shirts. We have flower resin coasters and peony paper making and peony texture painting, peony wreath making, pressed flower collages, pressed flower and clay, which is super fun.
Have you done that?
That's one of the ones I want to do.
Okay.
I talked to Tracy yesterday. I'm like, what do you think about doing one of these classes before to get us maybe, more
should.
hyped for the festival.
Yeah.
But they're also doing like an eco print silk scarf where you take flowers or ferns or whatever and you soak them in water and they adhere to the silk scarf. Just because it's silk, it must adhere better, but very fun. I recommend stopping down at Art in the Town. They do walk-ins. You can pre-register for those art classes all weekend long.
Nice.
Yeah,
Now would
and-
be the time to pre-register for
Yes,
those before
absolutely.
they fill up. They're going to fill up fast.
And they do fill up fast. So
I have a question that you might not be able to answer. I am fascinated by the eco scarf.
Yes.
So when they adhere, like if it's a fern or a flower, does that then get peeled off, or does that?
It does.
The design stays.
it does, and the design stays. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to make one of those.
I know,
So we can
right?
accessorize for the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival.
Exactly. I'm actually getting little peonies pins made for the gals at the Chamber of Commerce. So from Sarah from
Very
Fanatical
nice.
Fibers. So she's the best. But yep, just some of the art classes. We also have art classes and demonstrations.
Okay,
so
cool.
the Historical Society is bringing in a flint napping demonstration during their lawn party on Saturday. We can't forget to mention the Ghost Storytelling Festival on Friday, which they're bringing in some professional storytellers. There's also going to be stories about the museum and the haunts at the museum. Maybe you'll see one
I am
when
looking
you're
forward
there.
to that. And,
Yeah. Always a popular event. So bring your lawn chairs again and get ready for a really fun and good time and listening to ghost stories. And this year they're kind of shaking it up. They're bringing in a professional storyteller that talks about ghost ship stories.
Oh, cool.
But he adds adds music to his storytelling.
It's a little dramatic, added drama.
Yeah, right. So
think that is
super
gonna be
exciting.
fun.
And live music. So you're going to have live music Saturday at the Art Market all day. You're going to have live music at the Dodge County Center or Dodge County Historical Society. They're bringing in the characters, a local band. I know a lot of people know, but
Cool.
they'll be playing music there. But they'll have their antique cars and fire truck and antique popcorn wagon and root beer floats
Oh my
and
goodness.
for their lawn party on Saturday.
That right there is just one event.
Right.
That's part of such a big event. And I love lawn parties. When the very first Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival kicked off, and, that was a part of the event, it's like, that is just old school fun.
It
you know,
is.
the community coming together, really friends and neighbors getting out and, just getting comfy and enjoying the program.
Yes. And thankful that they're committed to doing this every year with us. Great participants of the festival. And again, we couldn't do it without participation from our businesses and participation from our organizations who have really, they're all in. So also very exciting. We just found out from the Wisconsin Historical Society, which we are working in partnership with tourism. They are going to be bringing an exhibit on May 30th that's going to be set up on the lawn outside the Dodge County Historical Society.
Oh, cool.
And this is part of their History Makers Tour, and you can find more information about the History Makers Tour on their website, the Wisconsin Historical Society. But we actually brought in an exhibit a few months ago at the Dodge County Center for the Arts, and it was all about John Muir. But this time I can't remember, something about going big. So super excited about this exhibit and being part of their history making tours campaign and integrating it as part of the festival. So
It's a lot
you'll get to see
going
that too.
on.
Yeah.
So we will continue our conversation with Shannon Koele, who is with us this morning. Shannon is the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, and we're making sure that you stay up to date, not just with the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, but we have a lot of events and another big festival coming up shortly after the 4th Annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival. So we'll be talking about that. And Shannon, I know that you know, of course, what that next big event is, but there are going to be some new things about the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival. So we'll talk about some of that stuff too as we continue our conversation with Shannon here on Hometown Today, which is presented by Professional Floor Covering Your Floor and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Does
From Beaver Dam Lake to Horicon Marsh and everywhere in between, we're talking about what's important in your hometown. This is Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Such a gorgeous day for us to enjoy today. Nothing but sunshine and a high near 75. We are already at 69 with tons of sunshine here in Beaver Dam. Welcome back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hometown Today presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. And brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic downtown Beaver Dam. We are live from the Slumberland Furniture Studios and also the Daily Dodge TV studios, so please check out the stream at dailydodge.com. Shannon, Koele, the tourism marketing manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, is with us this morning on Hometown Today. We are launching into a big, fun event season, and we're kicking it off with an event that is right around the corner, the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Fest. And no pun intended, but this event has grown so much over the past 4 years, and it's really been so much fun, Shannon, hearing about all of the new things that are in the mix as part of the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival. And I perked right up when I heard you say off air, Wine 101. What is happening with this?
So, Chapel of the Archangels is offering a Wine 101 class on Saturday as part of the Arts and Peony Festival.
Love it.
You can register. There's a Facebook event out there. It's on our website, visitbeaverdam.com. And that is in partnership with Rock and Wool. So, the winemaker and owner, Sean, is going to be doing that tasting, which is really great.
An expert to lead us all through Wine 101.
It is. And you know, I'm just suggesting that, if you attend this class, make sure you grab a bottle of wine on your way out, come down to Swan Park and watch the Madpole Cats that night. Again, a free concert. But I forgot to mention that on Friday night, we are also doing a movie under the stars in Swan
that's
Park.
right.
And that's another free event that you can attend. We are featuring Mamma Mia. So bring your lawn chairs again and your blankets and your picnic baskets.
I have to stop gasping. This is so
and
cool.
Also a musical. So it's part of that
Yeah.
fine arts theme that we're trying to stick with, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I also forgot to mention, so I'm just gonna kind of go through my list here of things that I wanted to mention.
We don't want to miss a thing, not to be all Aerosmith on you, but we don't want to miss a thing.
So chalk artists, you're going to see them Friday and Saturday. I am super excited to bring the chalk artists back, and we have hopefully next year kind of an event that's kind of
Focused on that.
Cool. So it's in the works.
And for people that have never seen chalk art, it's big and it's
really
bold and
is.
beautiful.
It is. And one of our chalk artists is actually the winner of last year's chalk art competition in Wausau. And Wausau has a really, if you've ever want to go to a chalk art event, it would be there.
Okay, good to know.
They have a whole area that's completely blocked off. Roads are blocked off, and amazing artwork. And amazing that people can just look at a piece of paper and they're drawing and they just
Sit
draw
down
it
and
freehand and just do. Yeah.
Is
it's
there
really
a theme
great.
to any of the art that they're going to be doing for us? Like, is there a peony theme to it, or are they free to do whatever?
It is floral theme, peony theme. Last year, our chalk artist and a young chalk artist, I think she's actually in her teens. She's a teenager, and she amazing work. Did a hummingbird with flowers, and
pretty.
It was beautiful. So she does amazing work as well. So we're super excited to bring them back.
Absolutely.
And just some of the other things that are going on. I know this was a hugely popular event last year. Is the Peony Tea Party at the community library. They had an amazing attendance last year, and they're bringing it back, and they're going big. So make sure you attend that. That is on Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon. Okay. So Bones and Jars is also offering a needle felting class. You can sign up and pre-register for that class as well. And they're focusing on cryptids.
Oh, cool.
So cryptids, I don't know. I had to look that word up.
So what did you learn? Every day's a learning day.
Cryptids are magical creatures that we are not sure if they exist.
Okay.
So Loch Ness Monster, Sasquatch, anything that you would like. So they're offering that
tales
class.
of folklore.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So kind of a fun little class to integrate into the Arts and Peony Festival, but they're also doing a rug tufting demonstration.
Nice.
And you can come and watch them do rug tufting. It's putting together a rug, and they use a special gun to put together this rug. So I didn't know what that was either, and I had to look it up. But super interesting. So stop in. That's also happening Saturday as well.
Yeah, something different to see.
Yeah. So lots of arts, arts that we don't sometimes consider art. You know, woodworking, I think, is an art. You know, when we
Absolutely.
feature woodworkers at the art market, you know, it really is a craftsmanship and trade and art
Yeah.
related, and rug tufting, art. You know, so super
Again-
exciting to have all different things and to feature here at the festival.
Yeah, new things, different things. Every day's a learning day. Anything. You have a long list, which is fantastic.
Do, but I think I've hit almost everything on the list. Be sure that you visit the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio website as well. And on our website, we have it listed from 1 to 4. They're offering a peony tabletopper sewing class, so another
Okay,
form
cool.
of art, which is really great. They actually show a picture of what it looks like, which is awesome. So visit beaverdam.com for all the information on art classes and everything that you can do at the festival. And also, just want to mention that on Sunday, during the LaCrone special appearance and Lois special appearance, there will be food trucks available. So make sure you grab a bite to eat at our food trucks. They will be parked around that area too on the street. And stop in for that peony art exhibit. They will also be open on Sunday as well. And the plein air peony class will be offered at the farm on Sunday as well too.
So much happening. You can really make a full weekend of it. And again, we want to make sure people are going to visit beaverdam.com. A handful of those really cool demonstrations, things that people can participate in, like those art classes. Go early and pre-register. Like,
Yes.
go to visitbeaverdam.com now and just, plan
Make
that
sure
weekend.
you get a spot. You don't want to miss
Yeah.
out on any of these events. So one last thing I'm going to mention is our Pretty Porch contest.
Oh my goodness.
So we're bringing
yeah.
it back this year thanks to Klodowski Real Estate. And
great.
we are going to start that contest May 26th. So put it on your radar. I know that everyone's out buying flowers and decorate those porches. The deadline is May 31st to get that submitted. You can submit one awesome photo. So make sure that you take a great picture. And we will feature it on our Facebook page, and the voting will begin.
It's fun. It's going to be a lot
Yeah.
of fun to drive around, walk around, and see all those pretty porches.
Yeah,
As part of
so-
the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony
Peony
Fest.
Festival.
Shannon Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us here this morning on Hometown Today. Thank you again, Shannon, for joining us. Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival happening the Saturday of Father's Day weekend. We have a lot to share regarding that, so we'll continue our conversation with Shannon. Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor, covering your floor and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
This is Randy from Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It is already gorgeous. Make it a great Thursday. Sunshine and 70 degrees in Beaver Dam as we work our way to a high right around 75. It is going to feel like summer, which is a great thing. And we are about to launch into the unofficial weekend of summer with Memorial Day weekend. And, enjoy the Memorial Day weekend, of course. Stay safe. Most importantly, take time out to thank a veteran, honor our veterans. The day is much more than, hosting a barbecue or going to a parade. It's about embracing our freedoms and thanking those who fought for our freedoms. Shannon, Koele, our guest this morning, will be taking it easy this Memorial Day weekend. Shannon is the Tourism Marketing Manager with Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, and the reason you will be taking it easy this weekend is because you have a lot of weekends where you're going to be running around like a crazy person, but in a good way. And it all gets going here very soon with the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, and it was really wonderful, Shannon, to hear you talk about all of the new things that will be in the mix, those parts of the festival that will continue, and it will just continue to grow. And once we get through the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, there's more fun to be had on that Saturday, Father's Day weekend. It is the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival. When I first moved here 6 years ago, this was an event that everyone was telling me, you've got to go. You've got to go. And being from Greene County, where cheese is a really big deal, I love that we have a beer and cheese festival here. So what is happening with this? And when is it happening? Share all the details, because this is one of the most loved events and festivals that we have here in Beaver Dam and Dodge County.
It is. When you mention Taste of Wisconsin, there's a lot of people here that know what that event is.
They're ready to go. They're
want
ready
those
to go.
Tickets. Like, get me my tickets. So 17 years this event has been going on, and I'm just going to throw this out there. We are the original Taste of Wisconsin.
Woo, all right.
We're going to own that. And this year, we are introducing wine. So when you buy a ticket, you have the chance to wine taste when you're here. And we do have some wineries, local wineries, of course, because we want to stay within that Wisconsin theme. So they are Wisconsin wineries. Super excited to have Rock and Wool, Drumlin Ridge, and Ziegler wineries that are jumping on board, and also Naughty Nun from the Chapel of the Archangels.
That is fantastic. Yeah. And all of those, I don't know what this says about me, but I recognize all of those.
All right. All good wines. That's why. Yeah.
And it's a great event to bring, again, folks from the community together. We get visitors from all around the state, from out of state for this. And, a wonderful day just to enjoy some beverages and eat tons of really good cheese.
Yes. So the fried cheese is back. Everybody knows about the fried cheese. The specialty cheese will be there again.
Okay, so for those folks, and I didn't gasp, but I know you could see the expression on my face. Describe the fried cheese for folks, Shannon.
It's a little bit different experience. So the fried cheese, they cut it up and they fry it, but it's a melty, very melty, great cheese. Different flavors. There's like jalapeno flavors, but it's just a different level of cheese tasting.
It really is.
It really is.
And folks shouldn't expect like a big cone of cheese curds. That's not at all what it is.
No.
It's more artisan.
Correct. Yes. So, and you'll see tables just lined up with different kinds of cheese. Usually we have about 30 plus cheeses. Also like Crave Brothers, that's a very local cheese place. They'll be there. So get your cheese on. This is the place to do it. Like this is,
can we get that on a t-shirt?
This is how we Wisconsin. I mean, this is the event. And
it really is.
Yeah. And it's so well attended. Last year, our ticket numbers increased, which was really great. We were about 900 tickets sold last year. This year, 1,000 limit. So we have 1,000 souvenir glasses, and it's capped. So if you don't get your tickets in time, you're not going to get a glass. And so
You don't
get
wanna
that
miss
glass.
out.
The souvenir glass is what everybody, besides the cheese, loves. You need that glass to taste. So
A lot of folks probably have many. They probably maybe
Yes.
they have, going all through the years, have a cabinet full of those.
They have a
souvenir
cabinet
glasses.
full of glasses and T-shirts. So some of our our volunteers get T-shirts, and very proud of the fact that they have T-shirts from almost every year, minus 2020.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
We'll just.
Yeah, we won't even mention
we'll
that,
just skip
so,
over that.
yeah.
Do you have "Get Your Cheese On" a T-shirt? I love that.
Don't, but what a great idea!
I think that could be
Somebody
fun.
needs to pick up on that.
I'll make a note. So 1,000 tickets will be available for the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival. This happens on the Saturday of Father's Day weekend, noon to 4, downtown Beaver Dam. It really is something to see that huge tent.
Yes.
That is
Tent
put
City.
up.
Yes.
It really
It
is.
really
and,
is.
And so important. We always hope for great weather, of course, but this
Right.
is rain or shine. So
Rain
if
or
you get a
shine.
few sprinkles, you got that tent, nothing to worry about.
Yep.
And you get 4 hours of sampling delight.
Yes, 100 different craft beers. I'm very proud of that fact. And cheese, games. We have some really fun games. We have the dice game. We have the beer stein game. We have Hammerschlagen. Everybody knows that game, right?
I don't.
Oh,
Hammerschlagen. That's
well.
just fun to say.
It really is
joking off
kind of
there,
a
I'm like,
mouthful.
I can't
Hammerschlagen
enunciate today.
Yep. So
what is that?
It's just a piece of wood, and they have nails set up where you have to hit the nail with your hammer a certain way. Make sure that the nail goes in the wood.
Okay.
You'll be surprised how many people miss.
Really? Is that after like a couple of hours of sampling or just right out of the gate?
Right out of the gate. So you'll see the game set up as soon as you walk in. We've got it set up real nice this year.
Hammerschlagen.
Hammerschlagen. You're going to be there, correct?
going to be
You're going to
there
be there.
now.
So if I see you, I'm going to be
Hammerschlagen.
like Hammerschlagen right over there. Make sure I get video of that too.
Oh, it is
That'd be great.
going to be a wonderful event.
It
How
will.
do folks get their tickets for
So,
the Taste of Wisconsin?
We are encouraging everyone to try and get their tickets online at tasteofwisconsin.net.
Okay.
You get your online tickets. It's going to get you in a little faster. It's all mobile. You're just going to show your ticket. We're going to scan it, and that's going to get you in the door. So
That's fantastic.
Yep. So you can purchase at the door, but we highly recommend to get in as fast as possible and help move our lines, because our lines sometimes do get long. You can also pick up paper tickets.
Old school.
I know we like paper.
We do like paper. Uh-huh.
You can pick them up at the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, and Food Pride.
Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us here this morning on Hometown Today. We are talking about events. We've covered so much already during the show. Right now, focusing on the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival. It is always held on the Saturday of Father's Day weekend, noon to 4 in downtown Beaver Dam. The original Taste of Wisconsin. Make sure you get your tickets ahead of time, and then you can, rest easy. You can look forward to that Cheesehead Paradise. 100 different craft beers. Wine is also going to be a part of the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival, and we're looking forward to hearing more about that and other things that we can look forward to throughout the entire year here in Beaver Dam and throughout Dodge County. Please remember that your go-to place for events, festivals, all that great fun stuff is visitbeaverdam.com. We are live in the Slumberland Furniture Studios this morning, and also the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com. Hometown Today brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering Your Floor, and so much more. And this is a weekend a lot of people will continue to play in their gardens, get out in the yard, and it's so important that your go-to tools are ready to go. If they're dull, whether it's a mower blade or your favorite garden tool, they're not going to work for you like they should, and that wastes time. So head on over to Pro Edge Sharpening Services, which is a division of Professional Floor Covering. So you go right to the same address at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, just through a different door. Suite D is where you will find Pro Edge Sharpening Services. And yeah, they'll take the big stuff, the small stuff, commercial tools, personal tools, your mower blades. When we had our friends with us last week from Dodge County County Center for the Arts. Amy McPherson's ears perked up when I mentioned scissors. She's like, oh my goodness, yeah, all the fabric artists that we have here, take those scissors over to Pro Edge Sharpening Services. Anything with an edge, they'll sharpen it up for you and get you ready to go. Sharpen it, don't toss it. And you can also check them out online at proedge.com. We'll continue our conversation with Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, when Hometown Today continues here on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Don't miss what's happening in your hometown. It's Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
No rain today, only sunshine, and a high of almost 75. And we're almost there. It's already 70 degrees. A lot of sunshine for us here in Beaver Dam. Welcome back to Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. And brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic downtown Beaver Dam. Amy Hudson, alongside Shannon Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce. We are live from the Slumberland Furniture Studios and also the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream at dailydodge.com. We are on the launch pad for event season. Shannon really is at the heart of all of the events here that happen in Beaver Dam. There's a lot of planning that goes on during the entire year for all of the events that we get to enjoy. Thank you sincerely for everything that you do for those of us that enjoy Beaver Dam and Dodge County as home, and really making it a place that people want to come visit and have fun here and experience. It's a big job, Shannon.
It is.
It's a lot of fun,
And
too.
I love my job. Just want to throw that out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun marketing, and I work with a great team. So kudos to them. It sure does make a difference working with a great team. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on in Beaver Dam. Almost
Yeah.
sometimes where I'm like, hey, how did I miss this?
And when you
So-
talk about your great team, that also means a team of volunteers. If there is an
Yes.
event that people really feel passionate about, we were just talking about the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival.
Lots of volunteers. Yes,
Yes.
and we'll take more.
Yeah,
if you're looking to
absolutely.
volunteer, call us. We can put you and set you up with your passion. If
Good.
beer is your passion, we've got that. If flowers are your passion, we've got that. If you love Halloween, we've got that too.
Absolutely.
So just give us a call at the chamber. We do have a volunteer list, but we would be happy to talk to you about all the volunteer opportunities here in Beaver Dam.
It's really nice. So we have covered the 4th annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, which is just around the corner, kicking off on Friday.
June 7th. Yep.
And then we have the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival. I really am going to check out the Hammerschlagen. Schlagen? Is it Schlagen? Schlagen. Hammerschlagen
Yep.
game. Just one of many cool games that will be happening along with live music. You've got 100 different craft beers. We have wineries in the mix now this year, which is something new. And it is just going to be so much fun. That is always held the Saturday of Father's Day weekend, noon to 4 in downtown Beaver Dam. Share again about how folks can get their tickets for that.
tasteofwisconsin.net. We are really trying to drive people to purchase those tickets online. It helps us move the line a little bit faster when you're checking in. And also right now, tickets are $45.
Oh, that's good.
A week before, they go up by $10.
Oh, save the $10.
Yeah, save the $10. And also, we do group tickets. You can buy a package of tickets, 5 tickets, and you get the 6th one free. We call it the 6-pack.
6-pack. Clever.
So you'll be able to get those online as well. But if you're paper motivated, paper's your thing, go to the Chamber of Commerce during regular business hours. You can also pick them up at the Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly and the Food Pride. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Again, that great community collaboration.
yes.
Nice. That's not all, folks. There are more things happening here in Beaver
yes.
Dam. I love live music. It is really my favorite thing to go and enjoy. And we have a lot of live music that will
We
be happening
do.
as part of Best Dam Fest.
Yes. So we just received the lineup for Best Dam Fest, Best Dam Music Fest, which is the 3-day portion of the festival, music Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we just received the lineup here.
You just received it, so
We
this is
did.
breaking news
So
on
breaking
Hometown
news.
Today.
I don't think it's been mentioned.
All right, this is exciting.
Yeah, so we are super excited. It's going to be back in the same area that it has been downtown, in front of, next to Stormy's Music Venue. So if you just put Stormy's Music Venue in your Google Maps, you're going to find it. And Friday night, we're going to start off with the Zach Matthews Band from 8:30 p.m. until midnight. And you're going to also have food trucks Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is great. Yum Yum Thai, Palenque, and Morel Shave Ice will be there. And also the carnival. So we've got the carnival all weekend again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's really
So
fun.
bring the kids. It's a great day. So that green space does get full, and we've got picnic tables, but feel free to bring your own lawn chairs as well if you'd like.
And it's so nice when my kids were, younger, you just feel safe,
Yes.
and I've never been a helicopter parent, but still, with always
Yes.
watching. And when we went for the first time as a family a few years ago to enjoy that carnival, it's like, we don't need to hover anywhere. They are just fine. And we went and did our thing for a little bit, had our meetup place, and it was really nice.
Yeah, everything's within walking distance too. So park, bring your stuff, park your lawn chair at the green space by Stormy's Music Venue, and let the kids have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
No
day.
hovering.
No hovering.
No,
Nope.
it's a rule now.
It is a rule.
And
So-
this is all happening July 12th?
Yep,
Through the
12th.
14th.
Correct. So, and then Saturday we lead on from 1 to 3 p.m. Actually, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. We have Well and Good, which is, I believe, a local band.
Cool.
And so we also have from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wire and Nail. And from 8:30 p.m., I just love the name of this band. 8:30
Is it a
p.m.
Hammerschlagen?
No, it's the Gingers.
The Gingers. Are they all
redheads
redheads?
that rock.
Oh my goodness. I
So
cannot wait
super fun, right?
I'm going to tell my husband about that
Yeah,
because
you have
he's a
to go.
ginger.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Bring the
Gingers that
ginger to
rock.
watch the ginger. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness, that is going to be so much
Yeah,
fun.
it'll be fun. Again, food trucks on Sunday again, and then we lead right into Sunday, which is really excited. So we've added another day to this event and a Latino day. So this is going to be all about Mexican food and
Celebrating
heritage, and we've also got our lineup for them as well, and we've got a banda band, and so super fun. Make sure that you visit beaverdam.com to find out all that information. We're still working on that schedule of events to fine tune it, but really excited to have another element to this event, and so it's going to be great. And the carnival, I believe Sunday is going to be wristband day, so keep that on your radar too, which is great. For a certain period of time, so that'll be out on the website as well.
When your kids were younger and they would get a wristband, did they just leave that on until it was like barely hanging on, like grimy and dirty? And but you've got that
like
wristband.
That. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Shannon
Remember those
Koele,
days.
the tourism marketing manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, with us here this morning on Hometown Today, talking about all the fun that is right around the corner for us to enjoy in Beaver Dam, welcoming visitors from outside of Dodge County into our beautiful community. It's the best dam weekend, July 12th through the 14th. So sharing some details about that, and certainly appreciate Shannon being with us this morning here on Hometown Today, which is presented by Professional Floor Covering, Your Floor, and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam. Long live the Lazy Boy sale, part of the Memorial Day sale happening at McKinstry's Home Furnishings now through May 28th. Those comfy Lazy Boy recliners that Shannon and I think we need here in the Daily Dodge TV studios, those are starting at just $3.99 for you. And check them out. Those reclining sofas, those stationary sofas, get ready to relax with those. Endless choices for you, endless comfort. Long live the Lazy this summer at McKinstry's Home Furnishings, part of the Memorial Day sale happening through the 28th. Please know that for the Memorial Day holiday, McKinstry's will be closed on May 26th and the 27th to honor our veterans. And you can shop McKinstry's Home Furnishings Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday 9 to 5, and Tuesday the 28th from 9 to 5:30. Again, McKinstry's Home Furnishings closed on May 26th and 27th for Memorial Day. We are heading over to the Daily Dodge News Center for a weather update, local sports, local news, and we'll get it all going with an update from ABC News here on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Hey neighbor, this is Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Life here is good in Beaver Dam and Dodge County, especially on a day like today. Sunshine, a high of almost 75, and we're almost there at 70 degrees. Welcome back to Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic downtown Beaver Dam. We are live this morning in the Slumberland Furniture Studios and also the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com. It is always fun when Shannon, Koele, the Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, joins us on Hometown Today because there is always so many fun things to talk about. And wow, we have covered really just a couple of events. And what's so wonderful about that is all the things happening within each of those events. From the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, which is right around the corner, kicking off on Friday, June 7th. And then we have coming up after that, a really big event, the 17th annual Taste of Wisconsin with a new twist this year. It's the Taste of Wisconsin Beer and Cheese Festival, offering wine this year. A lot of fun for people to experience that Saturday of Father's Day weekend, noon to 4 in downtown Beaver Dam. We've talked about the Best Dam Fest, the Best Dam Weekend, July 12th through the 14th. And wait, there's more, Shannon Koele. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Oh, head above water.
and sincere love and passion for what you do.
It's communication and organization and just communicating with all the partners. There's a lot of people and committees that we partner with and wanting to get out the information so people know. Yeah. And tourism is about getting out that information and making sure people know in all the different places. So whether it's radio or social media or print, TV, visitor guide, you're going to find that information.
All the things.
It's
all part of what makes it happen.
It does. But I'd love to actually touch base on Best Dam Fest.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the Lake Day portion of Best Dam Fest, they're doing a bunch of things down there at Tahoe Park.
That is a
Saturday,
busy place.
it's a busy place. And you're going to find food and beer, of course, but pontoon rides. That is something that the Beaver Dam Lake Improvement Association does, where you can get free pontoon rides, which is really fun.
It is really fun.
It really is, just going for a cruise on the lake. So they have learn to ski classes that the Muskies put on, which is really great. And the Muskies also put on a show, so that's awesome too. And yeah, if I was younger, you wouldn't get me out there now.
I am not. I can't do the water ski thing. No.
Yeah, I'm a pontoon cruiser.
I love the pontoons. Right. Put me on an inner tube and pull me behind the boat.
There you
I'm
go.
Fine with that. I really admire our Muskies. It's really something to see. Spectacular.
And their shows, actually, so they put on all season long this summer. You're going to find them doing their shows. I believe they're 6 p.m. shows at Tahoe Park, and their kickoff is this weekend.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
All right, we got to get over to Tahoe Park this weekend. I know we're trying to get.
I believe it's the only Monday that they put on a show because the rest of the season are Sundays. So
let's see what the Okay, on Monday, on Memorial Day Monday, partly sunny. 50-50 chance for rain and a high near 69. So it'll be a good day, and we'll just keep our fingers crossed. No rain.
We'll take the 50% no rain. So
that's what we want out of that.
We're going to order that right now. And also, UW Marching Band will be giving a performance down there. And of course, the Saturday night fireworks, which are extraordinary. Last year, I got to view them from the lakeside, which was extraordinary.
There I go again.
All of
gasping,
the boats. And so super exciting for me because I've never experienced fireworks like that from the lakeside. So it was a lot of fun. But also just seeing all the people out on the lake. It becomes like a boat landing.
It really
Hundreds
does.
of boats, and it's a great time.
Usually, I'm with my family at the carnival, and then we make our way.
To the park.
Close. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's really cool seeing kind of that big group of people. We're all doing the same thing. We're all headed towards the same destination. And even for folks that, continue to stay in downtown while the fireworks are happening, you can still enjoy the show. It's still spectacular.
Yes, it is spectacular. So highly recommend getting out to see the fireworks and spending the day down by the lake as well. Of course, any day by the lake is a good day.
It really is. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's the one thing for me that is calming, being by water or
Mm-hmm.
digging in the dirt in my garden.
Yes, absolutely. And I love to fish. So get out there and go fishing. I do know that leading into that fishing, we have our Fish and Fun event that's coming up on June 1st. That is a pre-registration required through the bdlia.org website, but a great event that they put on and have so many volunteers that help with this event to get kids into wanting to learn how to fish and enjoy the outdoors. And they have great demonstrations there that go from how to clean a fish, identifying parts of the body of the fish, to casting, and I've seen kids play with the minnows, which is fun. So many activities going on down there, but you need to pre-register for that. Get that on your calendar for June 1st. You can find the pre-registration link at bdlia.org.
I have a question for you, Shannon Koele.
Yeah.
You just shared with us that you love to fish.
I do.
Do you clean your own fish when you catch those fish?
I don't. But
I've never cleaned a fish.
I put my own worms and minnows and leeches on. So I
Okay.
think that's a bonus for me.
That is a bonus.
Yeah, that is a bonus. And I love to eat fish. So
Me too. Love the bluegills. They're my
yes,
favorite.
bluegills, perch, walleye are fun to catch. The biggest fish I've ever caught was a 37.5-inch northern pike.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's my trophy fish. So I'm super proud of that.
You
And
should be. That is a trophy fish.
It is a trophy fish. So.
And a big thanks to the Beaver Dam Lake Improvement Association for pulling the Fish and Fun event together, because
Yes.
it's exactly what it says it is.
It
Fish
is.
and fun. And it's great to see those kids out there having a good time and learning while they're doing it. So pre-register now. It's another thing
Yes.
that you really should pre-register for early, because June 1st, it's almost here.
It's coming up, and I know that at the end of the event, every kid gets a reel, and they can use that and take that home. And I think they even get last year I saw them give out worms and everything.
Oh,
so,
cool.
you
So
get
they're all ready to
You get
go.
your rod and reel and your worms, and you're all ready to go. Fun fact:
that.
last year when I was there taking pictures, they were using a fake bait. So they're like
okay.
floaties that they attach to help them cast and get practicing. But I also saw some northern chasing those into the shoreline, which is fun to watch. The fish actually chase the fake bait all the way up to the shore, and the kids were super excited. So hopefully we can see some of that again.
Yeah, that's a really good
Yeah,
time.
that's a good
We're
time.
talking about Fish and Fun, just one of the many events that families can enjoy during summer here in Beaver Dam. Shannon Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, here with us this morning on Hometown Today. Remember that the go-to place for everything fun in Beaver Dam throughout Dodge County, visit beaverdam.com. And I'm going to say it again, life here is good. It just
really
is.
is.
And we have so much to look forward to.
We do. We have all year round, we have something to offer everyone. So but from performing arts, which happens all year round, we have great theater performances, also music, live music, lots of live music this summer, which is really wonderful.
It is.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate how that is incorporated into our annual events. And it's something that I enjoy. For the most part, everybody enjoys that. And it's so wonderful when we get to see new groups, new artists perform. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, and favorites too.
Yeah.
I know that we bring in a lot of favorites. We have people come to the chamber and say, "Is Neil Diamond tribute coming back?" Yes, they are.
Yes.
So you can find all that information too at visitbeaverdam.com. Our parks do a great job. So the Beaver Dam Recreation Department do a great job lining up music at Swan Park. Those are Wednesday nights. And we also have Jam by the Dam at Tahoe Park, which
Oh, my
is great.
goodness, yes.
And they do a great job. If you believe that's actually volunteer run where they
It
bring in the
is.
vans, which is wonderful. I think Sierra is part
She
of that.
is from
So
our
she's a
team
rock
here.
star, so that's great.
Yeah, she'll be on Hometown Today within the next couple of weeks. weeks talking
great.
and sharing those specifics about Jam by the Dam.
Great. Super excited to have that happen. And Staples Center for Music and the Arts, they have a full lineup this summer. You can check them out as well. So always something to do here. And if you're not going to live music, hit one of our farmers markets.
Let's talk about the farmers market.
So
'Tis the season.
Tis the season. It's rolling right now. So Tuesday from 4:30 to 6 p.m. You're going to find them on the corner of Spring and Henry every time. So Spring and Henry Street is where our farmers market is at. And so every Tuesday, and every Saturday, 8 to noon.
Nice.
And once in a while, you're going to see live music. Once you're done at the farmers market and you're supporting all those local farmers and buying all their goodies, make sure you visit Uga Brewery, which is right across the street, and grab a beer and,
relax.
Damsels is right there, and just relax. Yeah.
We are filling up everyone's calendars with a lot of fun stuff here, Shannon.
We are.
And I love that because there's never a dull moment.
No.
There is always something to do, which means we should never hear from our kiddos, I'm bored. There's nothing to do.
Right.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had in Beaver Dam this summer.
Yes.
We are coming up just on about our last 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
anything else that you would like to share, please do so.
Visit Beaver Dam. It's your spot. Just trying to. This is not just for visitors. This is for community. I'd like to call this website our visitor and community site. Super excited also about our visitor guides. If you want to be in the know, we have our community calendar that's built in right in our visitor guides, which just was printed about a month ago. So come to the Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center to grab your visitor guide. If you're looking at traveling, we also offer many other visitor guides for other areas, and also the Dodge County area. So if you're looking at visiting Horicon Marsh, we've got all the maps and things that you can grab there. But let us know if you've got an event that's on the horizon that you're not seeing on our calendar. We'll walk you through how to add that event to our website, so an online calendar. And I also have a paper copy for me.
We learned off air earlier that we both like our paper.
We both like our paper. Keeps me in line, make sure I know all the things. But visit the website. And if there's something we're missing or you think should be added, I'm open.
Yeah.
Call me. Let me know. It's great to have a one-stop shop for everything, from our Performing Arts Center and everything that they're offering to even our Beaver Dam Area Orchestra and when their dates are for live music. And things to do. So we've got lots of agritourism here in Dodge County and surrounding counties. So we've got the Mayville Strawberry Farm, which I see June 1st is the open season for that.
Yeah, and I just saw their new logo yesterday, which is really nice.
Great?
It is.
And we've got other flower farms. So Wild Elements is another flower farm that you can visit and grab some flowers from there too. And you're going to find a lot of that information on our site as well.
Excellent. So happy that you are here with us this morning, Shannon. For folks that do want to call, if they have an event to share or they want to volunteer for an event, what is their number that they should ring you up at?
920-887-8879.
And you are off on that big adventure today,
Yes.
along with Tracy, the executive director for Beaver Dam Chamber, and Lois Levenhagen.
She's the driver. Super excited.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
And for folks that may have missed it, they're taking a little field trip of sorts to go visit Mike LaCrone, the leader of the UW Marching Band for 50 years.
50 years.
50-year legacy.
Yes.
It will be amazing to see
He
all of his...
He turns 88 this year.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Should we present
And
him with?
still-
He's still going.
Oh, yes.
and strongly.
Yes.
We should get a birthday cake for Mike while he's here,
Oh,
or present him with something from Beaver Dam. Add that to your list, your paper list.
My paper list.
Thank you so much for your time, Shannon. We really appreciate it. And thank you again for all of the things that you do, pulling so many wonderful events together and helping them to grow as our community here in Beaver Dam and Dodge County gets to enjoy them. And we have the pleasure of welcoming in visitors.
Yes, and please visit us. We have something to
Absolutely.
do. Come to the visitor center. We'll get you set up. We'll get you all the things that you need to find out all the things about Beaver Dam. So,
And there are
yes,
a lot
of
of things. Thank you for bringing us up to date. Thank you again for your time. And I hope to run into you later today in City on the Marsh because both of our kids will be running a big day today
Yeah,
with fields and track
Yeah.
sectionals. Yeah, track and field
Yep.
sectionals. So it's going to be a busy place. Look forward to it. And good luck to all of the athletes competing today.
Today, yes. Oh, so many athletes, so many buses.
I know. It's going to be a
We're
good
talking about-
time.
Thank you so much for having me. I
You're
always enjoy
welcome.
being on the show.
Looking forward to next time that
Okay.
you're back with us.
Sounds
Shannon
good.
Koele, Tourism Marketing Manager with the Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce, here with us today on Hometown Today, brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings and beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. It is Thursday, and that means it's a Thirsty Beaver Thursday. Always a good time at the Thirsty Beaver at 500 Madison Street in Beaver Dam when we talk about our beautiful lake. Oh my goodness, this is your place. ThirstyBeaverDD.com will keep you in the know with everything happening at the Thirsty Beaver. Music for you to enjoy all weekend long in the party yard. So kick off summer with the Thirsty Beaver. Tonight, Dixie Duncan at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, The Decade, an 80s rock experience for you to enjoy and rock out with from 7 to 11. This Saturday, Chance's Throne from 7 to 11, and Benign Addiction takes it to the stage on Sunday night from 7 to 11. And also, note this on your radar, another item for the calendar.
Right.
Coming up on Sunday, June 9th at 2 p.m., meat raffle will be happening at the Thirsty Beaver, benefiting the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon. So we definitely look forward to seeing you at the Thirsty Beaver on Sunday, June 9th. And ThirstyBeaverDD.com, your place to go for all the happenings at Thirsty Beaver. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.